In the sun-baked, dust-gold village of Auji, the enmity between Ramok and Ibidun was a hot, visible thing. It began the day they first saw each other across the bustling central market, two strong spirits recognizing a rival in the other's determined eyes. It was a silent, intense hatred, a coil of destiny tightening before their lives had even fully begun. The tension snapped when Akin came of age. Handsome and gentle, he was the prize both desired. When Ramok's family accepted Akin's dowry, a shadow fell over Ibidun's heart that was thicker and colder than hate. Ramok married Akin, but the union, born of one woman's triumph and another's desire, held the first bitter seed of what was to come. Joy came first, blinding and brief. Ramok bore her first child, a perfect son, but the light faded exactly 6 months later. The child, who had just begun to giggle at the morning sun, was gone, suddenly, inexplicably, a cold, empty weight in his mother's arms. Ramok and Akin's shared grief was a lonely island in their marriage. Desperate, Ramok and Akin sought out Baba Fusi, the oldest diviner in the region. His hut smelled of ancient secrets and burning herbs. Baba Fusi cast his cowries, and as they settled on the mat, his eyes widened. He spoke of Ekotola, the interwoven thread of destiny, and of a curse woven not by gods, but by human hands. The root of this evil, Baba Fusi whispered, lies with your mothers, Ramok. Abe and Ibidun's mother, Tinuk. They were tormented by husbands whose cruelty drove them to a dark path. They sought a witch doctor to bind the evil in their own homes. Baba Fusi gestured to a moment-long. Abe and Tinuk, united only by their domestic suffering, paid a high price for the ritual to stop their abusers. But before the binding spell was complete, they were interrupted, terrified, and fled. The incomplete ritual did not bind the men, but instead transferred the death they prayed for to their first 3 descendants. The curse did not only strike your home, Ramok, Baba Fusi declared. Ibidun, too, has lost 3 children exactly 6 months after their birth. Her hatred for you is a mirror, and your destiny is one. Hearing the words, Ibidun, who had come in secret to consult the diviner on the same day, so it was done. A quiet ceremony in Auji, binding the 2 bitterest rivals to the same man. Ramok and Ibidun lived side by side, sharing a courtyard, a kitchen, and a husband. The early years were a tight coil of tension, arguments over water pots, shared silence, and the constant awareness of the other's presence. Time passed, and then a new child was born. Ibidun's child, Ramok's child. They nursed